we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Set, cut.
Young quickly to the flat. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
First down, Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Carolina.
Here we go. Let's go. Charge.
Young off the play fake. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 22.
Throwing, Young. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Let's go now.
They run with a second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You look at this Carolina defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. Powell. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
And Walker has it. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Calling no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. to throw. Young. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
Have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The Seahawks at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Running right, here's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Brooks.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7. Miller, the man in motion.
Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Scott Miller.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Here's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Faking the handoff, Howell.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
A give for Walker running right. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Off play action. It's Howell.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A'Shawn Robinson able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Young throwing complete there to Mingo.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Open man is Mingo. Complete.
Young's pass. Complete to number
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score.
A gain of 4.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Again, it's Young. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Young on third down.
This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Young now from the 50. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
First down, Carolina.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the red zone now, Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Seahawks 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, Walker showing the power.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
They'll go play action. Howell
flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Howell throwing on third down here. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 17-14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Red, yellow, white, white.
Final play of the half. Young. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. Room here to run. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up past the 30. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Following the interception, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing the... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Brooks. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A tackle made by Boye Mafe. Now a second and 10.
Young now.
He's got Mingo.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Jonathan Mingo
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Throwing here, Howell.
Under pressure, they got him again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Seahawks 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Ken Walker,
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panther first down.
Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd down, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Red, cycle, called red.
Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now Young on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had...
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Amari Barno.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They'll air one out deep from Mingo.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Touchdown, Carolina! A great effort there. 34 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
42. Seahawks 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Al now to throw it.
His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Another throw for Howell.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Trying the left side with Walker.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Now Howell.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second down.
Throwing on second and long. Young dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to third and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yellow.
Now here's Young.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this will remain an 18-point lead. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
170 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Great pickup by Walker. Was the second back off the board in the 2022 draft. But he was first among rookies in carries, yards, and touchdowns, and was the Rookie of the Year runner-up.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Amari Barno. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
10 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's Brooks.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Brooks. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Here we go, set.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Here's Young from the shotgun.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
it's a gain of 10.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
6. Mega.
Young here to throw. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
38.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Brooks.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on